What's up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus Rex, where you can catch a baseball game every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos and when I yawn. Whew. Oof. Robbie Ray is on the mound. I did not outro this correctly last time, so my bad. Jordan Lyles, he's on the mound, 7-5 with a 3.74 ERA, taking on Robbie Ray, 10-3 with a 1.95 ERA. The Orioles, 43-38, taking on the Mariners, 46-34 in game number 81 of the season so far. That's right. When we are done with this game right here, we will be halfway through the season. So that's pretty exciting. I have already put well over 100 hours into this game, so that's fantastic. I was actually looking at it on True Achievements. I have like my profile connected or whatever, and they'll pull stats from it. And I looked at what my most used apps were, and it only keeps track of like Xbox One and newer. So like 360 stuff, obviously not counted, and then Xbox, you would have no idea how to like keep track of that from an online infrastructure point because it wasn't a thing. MLB The Show 21 was 300 hours. 300 hours. So whatever I'm sitting at after this game, probably double it and a little bit more. I did different styles of content in both of these games, so we'll see where that is. We'll also have a whole playoff thing to do, so it might get kind of inflated towards the end. But yeah, the most played Xbox game that I have that I didn't even pay for last year was MLB The Show 21. That is the most played Xbox game. That's over like every Halo variant. I think even if you combined the Halos, it's like still number one. I would guess the most played Xbox game I have of all time would be like a Halo 3. I can't imagine anything else comes really all that close. But yeah, we are in MLB The Show 22. And we're going to get into game number 81 right here, and we'll hit the halfway point. We are 7-3 in our last 10, which is a surprisingly good stretch. We're 12 games over 500 in the American League West. In the lead of that American League West, the Houston Astros are 3 games back. The Los Angeles Angels are 5 games back. The Rangers, the Athletics, get them out of here. They're done. What I've been keeping an eye on here is this absolute mess of an American League wild card. I know. We're at the halfway point. I got it. It's a lot can happen. The American League West, which is a little more spread out than it was about a week ago, and the American League East are so competitive, and even the Rays aren't that far out. I didn't even pay attention to the American League Central. Like, these divisions are so close. If we go over to the National League, the East, 10 games. The Central, okay, pretty close. Couple of teams vying for position. The West, 8 games already. So the American League is where it's at. It has more competitive divisions. The National League Centrals want to keep an eye on if you're interested in it. But I probably won't show you that. So I don't know why I'm telling you. We're going to do that. We're going to use left-hander Robbie Ray, who hit 10 wins last time around. We are going to give... Oh, Kyle Lewis actually got a lot of energy just doing DHing. We'll give that to Brian O'Keefe. We have a right-handed pitcher on the mound today. Dom T. Williams is probably going to get the day off. I don't really want to. I could DH him. I could DH T. Williams. I gave Kyle Lewis a lot of energy. Let's get this figured out. Bam, bam. Lefty, lefty, you got a righty, righty, righty. That's kind of an issue there. Maybe we'll flip that. Toro at 6. And then Frazier at 7. T. Williams all the way up at the top. Brian O'Keefe and then Ty France. I think I'll throw... France is batting hot. Evan White has better power. And, like, similar fielding stats. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then Dom T. Williams, I'll give you a day off. Maybe when you're facing a lefty pitcher, even though you're good against lefty pitchers, you're just good. I want you in the lineup. Crawford, shortstop. Lewis, center field. Haniger, right field. Fraley. Okay, Fraley's a true left fielder. So in that case, I should put Dom T. Williams. Oh, he's a true right fielder. Ooh, but his second best secondary position? Catcher, first base. Okay. We're good. Whoops. Dom T. Williams looks a little low on energy. The bench coach has suggested changing the lineup to give him a rest. I'm going to skip it. Don't worry, I have the audio here. Sorry. It was muted. My bad. Oh, I need to mute my camera. Speaking of things that need to be muted, my face is one of them. All right, got off to a good start in the series yesterday. We have the final pack of cards here. I'm gonna have to go dig through my stupid bin that's right at my feet and start pulling out all the ones that got thrown in there throughout the season. Just put those back into the rotation. You're not overloaded. Stop it. Robbie Ray, 16 starts, 10-3 record, a 1.95 ERA, 111 innings with 88 hits, 6 walks, that's a .85 on the whip, and 106 strikeouts. He was 8-0, doing really, really well. And he has struggled 2-3 in his last 5 decisions, but we'll see how things go today. We should be up at Legend Plus difficulty. We are, but it is sliding down thanks to the 9th inning yesterday, presumably. And that pitch right there. Wow, what is happening? I have not had the pitching.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
I do think that Legend Plus is like, I don't know if it's like a little bit much, but I do think that it is like annoyingly particular. I am using the dynamic, so we do kind of fluctuate here and there. Interestingly enough, Robbie Ray usually gets some of the lower difficulties, which is probably why his record was so out of whack compared to everybody else. So a 7-pitch walk to lead off the game. I do not have it today.
Just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that. Jorge Mateo now. Liner, base hit.
Ooh, we got some speed there on
first.
First.
Nobody out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to
we
square
immediately
nice
got
stand.
decreased.
Quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Gave up 2 solo home runs in the top of the 9th against the Orioles yesterday.
Offering is down low. And 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis going back some more, grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. Into third now.
Pretty good arm.
So runners at the corners and 1 out.
We're good. Mountcastle with one of those.
In the air, center field. Lewis raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable.
Well, that's frustrating.
He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Man at first, Trey Mancini, the next to hit.
I just don't have it dialed in.
1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
We did throw a lot of pitches in the first inning in yesterday's game.
On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
We were able to settle it down.
And he deals.
Oh
Stays
my
the
God.
line. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mateo runs on the ground, right side. White steps on the bag, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Okay, so T. Williams, Crawford, Lewis, good starting, good top 3. Love it. We got the stats here. Jordan Lyles, 15 games, has a 7-5 record, a 3.74 on the ERA, 86.2 innings pitched, 80 hits, 33 walks. Factoring that together is a 1.30 WHIP, excuse me. And I did not catch the strikeouts. 50 something, I think, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Do that. Do this. Reload that. Okay. 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
That's through there for a strike.
Okay. All right. Didn't really see any favors done to me there in the top of the first, but, you know, fuck you. 95-mile-an-hour fastball, 85-mile-an-hour slider, 83 on the 12-6 curve, 89 on the circle change, and 94 on a sinker.
Rolled slowly to
Bad.
Takes it up, takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
So 59 power against righties. I think it's because he's tired. I think he's usually right at 60. But 54 against lefties. Real good.
Line to second.
Oh my God.
Quips it to Mountcastle. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in
fine.
for a strike.
That's fine.
And now
Way outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 fucking sliders. God damn it.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swung on, belted. Back there.
Just not enough. Fuck.
And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Ray back to work. There's the strike.
I just do not have the accuracy today.
And 1-2.
Left again. I don't. What is happening?
Out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that was a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Line drive, and puts the squeeze on
Fraley,
that one.
busy man out
There's
there
2
in
away.
left
Chris,
so
the
far
players
this second
ever
inning.
chance to approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
So we are right at about the same number of pitches through the first 2 innings. 33 that we were yesterday, so.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. This is off the inside.
All right, I got to settle down. We're not going to drive that pitch count all up all at once.
And another ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike, 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The other way, and he beats.
Oh, there was
shift.
nobody there. Okay. Really consistent with hitting right to the shifted defenseman. So I guess I didn't put together that was opposite field. Really should have flipped the swings there. Swung at the one that was maybe a little more up in the zone and then let that one go.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. Haniger gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ooh.
Big swing and a miss. Let him go. 1-1 now. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach.
Oh no.
And he's out on the tag.
Okay, that was abysmal. That was
Abraham
okay.
Toro.
And third baseman, Abraham Toro.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
All right, well, I for sure cost myself a run there.
Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now fly ball to right center. Santander. Long run. Race.
Yeah, that is inexcusable that I sent him from first to yeah.
Seattle.
Inexcusable. Inexcusable that I did that.
Started. Digging in. Jacob Nottingham.
Leading off
Pitch.
the catcher,
That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
Jacob Nottingham.
Just off the
Because I think
outside
that's
part of the
actually
plate.
that's 2 runs that I cost myself. Because that would have been out number 2 right there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That is a lead in this game that I just threw away for no reason. Like, there was absolutely no reason to send him right there.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And then that's
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup.
so you put him on third, second and third, nobody out.
And that's in there for strike 1.
1 out, drives in Haniger, but should advance, maybe doesn't. Could advance, I should say. Whoever, Fraley or whatever it was. Whoever it was. I think it was Fraley.
Down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
So you advance Fraley to third, theoretically. That's a... Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. What a fucking idiot move.
Down the third baseman, Jorge Mateo. Center field, Lewis settles underneath it, and that is that. Nothing doing this time
That's
around
all right.
for the O's.
Take it,
But they
throw it
have
out of your
1-0
mind.
lead.
I think the biggest problem was, like, he might have been able to get all the way around if it was
And
clean,
welcome back.
a clean
Here
run.
is Ryan O'Keefe.
It just
Leading off
wasn't.
for the Mariners, the
So.
catcher,
Lyles
Ryan
back to work.
O'Keefe.
And there's the strike.
Oh, goddamn sliders.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And
That'll
a base
sneak
hit
through.
right there. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Is O'Keefe 8 or 9 in the lineup?
Batting ninth,
Here's Evan White.
the first baseman,
8.
Evan White.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Inside.
one.
Now I'm doing a good job at driving up that count. 7 pitches in the first inning.
O'Keefe.
23.
Aboard here at first with nobody out.
Through 1 and a little extra.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming
Dom
through
T.
it.
Williams.
Full leverage spot right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that.
Bad swing on the sinker.
This game coming up.
Not going to do anything with that. Come on, man. Not you, T. Williams. Me.
The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Puts it away.
Probably
Yeah.
could have tagged up there. Shit. Probably should have tagged
That
up
was a wasted
there.
RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. At the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Get your pitch. Get a pitch
First
you can
offering, misses
drive.
the mark.
Damn it. That's where it's stuff like that. Way too aggressive the previous inning.
In the air, right side. And it hits the fence. Around from second.
Okay, tie game. Tie game. J.P. Crawford. Thank you, my good man. I love you so much. I just kind of kept mashing LB. I thought maybe it would get out. It had a chance, but not quite. Oh, it was half a wall.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone.
That's okay.
Kyle Lewis digs in now.
The center fielder, number 1. Kyle
In there for strike 1.
Lewis.
Kyle Lewis 0 for 4. I left him in the game yesterday because I love him against a lefty pitcher.
Pitch.
Oh,
Strike 2.
God.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is way upstairs.
I thought about it. I was like, oof,
Third,
maybe this
one
one's, maybe it's a 12-6 curve that's going to come back down.
The next offering misses.
Ooh.
Down 2-2.
So I don't know where he wants to go.
Next pitch
3 and
misses,
2.
and that's ball 3.
We're fighting back in this one. 3 straight balls.
On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled.
Yeah,
Off
that's
balance feet, there's 1.
unfortunate.
And it's a
That
double
was
play
in.
to end the
God
inning. But they
damn
pick
it.
up 1 run on the RBI single. All
Oh
even at
my
1
God.
apiece.
It's so close at first. We have 5 hits. Okay. Gotta relax. JP Crawford coming through, doing good stuff. It's double plays like that. Those are the fucking killer. And they always have been, obviously. Not a new
Back here at the ballpark.
new
On the
theory,
fourth.
new
And now the
situation
center
at
fielder,
all.
Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Fucking damn it.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That
Ugh.
one's in there, 0-1. Next
God,
offering
location is a
for
huge
strike.
concern. Those are
Love how
disgusting
vocal the umpire
pitches.
is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
Those
conviction
are
in the call.
3
Just
horrendous
indecisive
pitches in a
and out
row
at bat. He
that
couldn't
I got
get
bailed
the
out with a
slider.
terrible
Tried
swing.
to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Mancini in the
I
box
I
with
just
one
don't know
away
what I'm doing
as he
wrong.
takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to
Got him.
second. Tag.
Wow, I'm a little
Out at
surprised.
second.
I've been struggling a little bit against the stolen bases. I'd started the season so much better at getting them out, throwing them out more so than last season when it was just like a not even close most of the time. I think there's a important audio change that they made.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Maybe it's just me. It feels like it's very clear and easy to hear, whereas last time it seemed like it was too quiet. Anyway, started super strong, getting most of them out.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Over the last,
Mitch
like,
Haniger.
Leading off
I don't
for the
know,
Mariners,
5 to 10 stolen bases, the
Mitch.
successful stolen rate against me has gone way up. It's not been good. That feels good to get. Oh, Sean,
First offering is
Stop,
fouled
please.
off.
slow down. I thought that was in.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but
Settle
we'll
down.
see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's a strike. That is strike two.
Ooh, really bad swing there.
And the pitch. And now 2-2.
Yeah, it should be a 3-2 count, but that's all right.
Back to the mound. Odor collects it. And
Tiny
one
little
on the
dribbler.
board
I
as
think
they
that
get
was
the
so
leadoff
far
man.
outside.
Now
So
the left
far
fielder,
outside.
Jake
The
Fraley.
left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in.
Not enough to get out. Fuck. Perfect timing on that.
Here's the third baseman,
Number 13,
Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
So really wanting to work low in the zone. I should probably try and meet him down there.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. And misses inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that
2
is
out
ball
walk.
4.
So 7 pitches in that first inning through the following 2 and 2/3. 43. Much better job here.
Frazier.
I got a little amped.
Frazier stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's the strike.
That's
Toro
fine.
off of first with 2 away. Swing and a
Wow.
low roller
Wow.
inside. Mountain
What
West
an
takes it
absolutely
himself. Play made, that ends the inning. Mariners
flip
lead
those
1.
swings.
Score
Jesus.
remains deadlocked at 1.
Bad.
all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles,
The pitch.
the right fielder.
Fastball in for a strike. Strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And 1 out now. Stepping in, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is down low.
100%. It's like just the smallest of margins early and 2 degrees. And that's the fucking difference. It's that far off.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Shouldn't have gone back-to-back fastball there. I should know better.
He flexes
He
his power
just
with that
missed it,
swing.
and then he
Home
had
run
it.
number 15 on the year. It's 2-1. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike
I'm hoping that
2.
I can give myself a chance battle back here in this game, tie it. I just lost a game against the Angels where I made
Got him.
like
Down on
the
strikes
game was
for
lost
the
because of my
second
poor
time today.
decisions.
Now the Orioles catch.
And we are in a situation where should the Orioles win this game, game 2 of the series, it is because I sent Mitch Haniger for literally no reason.
That hits the dirt. 1-1.
It should have been second and third with nobody out.
And a pitch.
Instead, it was just second with 1 out, and
Solo
couldn't
homer
do that.
brings in 1 for Baltimore. And
Yeah, this one's on me.
down to run.
should have been. You could hear it, perfect timing. He figured it out.
Catcher, Ryan O'Keefe. The right-hander back to work.
The catcher.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets out.
gotta stop with the power swings. I've been doing a lot better at not like
With 1 away.
power swinging too frequently. I've kind of slipped back into that habit
Later on when this game is
here.
over. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Thompson
Okay,
Williams.
1 out.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches
Thompson
that one
Williams.
miss.
He's not going high in the zone. I probably shouldn't worry about that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there.
Well, it was at
towards
least
left
higher
field.
than.
Hayes brings it in, and there's 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ripped on a line, jumps, but it's off his glove.
We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. Tie game. Oh, fuck yeah, tie game. Fuck yes.
Here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is
Holy
where we see
shit.
the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Meet him low. I mean, that was off the glove.
And now it's going to be Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Go, 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 go.
And it's gone.
There we go. Fuck
So he
yes.
takes one out the other way. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
Kyle fucking Lewis. I love the top 4 dudes in this lineup. T. Williams, J.P. Crawford, Kyle Lewis, Haniger.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now for Seattle,
right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger.
Mitch
And the
Haniger.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
What a fucking turn here. Huge gamble. Off the glove. I mean, I think all of this is happening with 2 outs. And just to go back, kind of finish that point real quick. That's the difference between the dumbness of early in this game and like now. He didn't have a clean run around. With 2 outs, who cares? You know, you can do whatever. It doesn't matter.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings here and blasts one left
Go,
field.
go.
Bangs off the wall.
That was just short of a home run.
Haniger
That was
into
just
second.
short of a
He's got
home run.
double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Oh, I don't know how
Here's the
tall
left
that
fielder,
yellow line
Jake
is,
Brady.
but
Now batting, the left fielder. Jake.
Fought
bad
off
swing, bad
foul.
swing. Stop. Getting too amped, getting too excited. Again, 7 pitches in the first inning. We have him at 65
Two
now
outs.
through 4
Swing and a
2/3.
tapper that rolls foul.
That slider got me. That slider definitely got me.
At the belt and fires. Got him.
He,
Good job
yeah,
of damage
absolutely froze me.
control right there. But 2 come across to
That's
score
okay,
in the
though.
inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer.
Whew,
It's
Kyle
now
Lewis
4-2.
coming through. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're through 5 and a 3-run bottom of the
Top of
4th.
6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon
Leading
Urias.
off for Baltimore, the shortstop.
Ray back to work.
Urias.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, the offense
mean,
has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
That's so frustrating.
And a foul ball.
I feel like I'm just all over the place right now.
In the air, right
Foul,
field.
foul, 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 foul.
And that is a foul ball. And now the lefty slapped foul.
This is almost the same problem I was having in game 2 of the Los Angeles series in Los Angeles, where it was just like, I was
Stays
playing
alive.
okay defensively, but like the pitching was just not where it needed to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck
I mean, I
him
was
out.
getting strikeouts. I was
Strikeout number
setting
7.
them down
Classic
okay.
pitch sequencing there to change
It all
eye
came
levels
undone
for the
later in the
watch
game,
out.
but I
That
just never felt
fastball
like I had a
before
great
was
feel
was
for
very
it.
competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 so far. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
We do have a lot of pitches on us as well.
Now batting, the center fielder.
We started pretty high with, I think, like 17.
Here's
I
the
think
center
33
fielder,
again through the
Cedric
first
Mullins.
two innings.
Out to short.
There we go.
Picks it
Crawford.
up, sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Okay.
That's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8.
Is there
2
some
to the
double
bottom of the
XP happening
6th.
right now?
It's the Mariners 4.
I feel like I'm getting an enormous
Orioles
amount
2.
of experience every inning.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on
Okay.
the mound.
Bringing in a
Dylan
right-handed
Tate.
pitcher,
He's
Dylan
got to
Tate,
collect
43
quick
games,
outs
4-0
and keep his
record.
team within
You
striking
can see the
distance.
remainder of
Well,
his
at this point
stats
of the
there.
ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
Sinker at
Coming out of the
97,
bullpen.
slider at
We'll see
88,
just
circle
how many
change
outs
at
he's able to
88.
give his skipper.
foul ball.
Way late. Well, not way late, but still late. Oof, he's coming in tired.
Righty delivers. Ball one there.
Just a nice deep breath. We got
Ground ball to the right side.
Ooh,
And it
early
goes
on that.
just
Okay.
foul.
That's a missed pitch right
There's a
there.
1-2. Line drive.
Dump that
drops
in. Hell yeah.
lays it on a hop.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. but
Second rider
he got
came
the
in,
job
gave
done
up a
right
couple
there.
of solo shots yesterday. We have Casey Sadler. We have Justin
Frazier
Dunn as
up next for
well.
the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. To the right side.
That'll sneak through.
Base hit.
Okay, all right. A little early on the slider.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on.
We
and
might have a
nobody
Jake
out.
Fraley coming up
And
next.
that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits.
Wow,
Chris.
Frazier with a 10-game hitting
Straight.
streak. Did not realize
Yeah,
that.
on a nice trajectory, average
It's been a while.
going
It feels like
on
it's been a while
OBP.
since we've had a hitter on a hitting
He's
streak.
doing at the
We
plate
had
right now.
Lewis
Just seems to be
and
working.
T. Williams going on some pretty big streaks right around the same
Ryan
time,
O'Keefe
and then they
down
kind
at
of
the plate.
fell off. But it's a
In
bad
the air,
swing.
right field.
That is not. Don't tag up.
Santander makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Evan White, picked up a base
That was a
hit to
slider
center
up
his
in the
first
zone.
time.
I just didn't see it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And
Damn
it's
it.
foul. The 0-1. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a
Ooh,
swing
he
and
got
a
me with that
miss.
slider. Oh
2
my
down.
goodness.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
5-2.
First pitch swinging,
I think this
went up
lets
there
me
with the
leave
plan to be
Robbie Ray
aggressive.
in a little
Everything was on
longer.
time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the
Maybe we
barrel
go
on and
Castillo
lined it
Seawald
into center
again.
for the knock. Those always feel good.
J.P. Crawford will hit next.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
First
J.P.
pitch just misses.
Crawford.
Frazier on second. Thompson Williams at first. 2 out of the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes under it. And that is that.
And a little 2 under
The
it.
RBI
That's
single
okay, though. Dom
pushes
T.
across
Williams
a
coming
run.
through.
It's now 5-2.
12 hits with the 5 runs. Not ideal. Like to see a couple more of those across, but 3-run lead is still a 3-run lead. Battling back. I know it was just a 1-run deficit.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the Oriole cleanup.
So let's do this. Let's do
The first baseman,
Castillo.
number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Go Sadler.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Oh my God.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a perfect pitch that was somehow still out of the zone.
Right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Well, that's why I didn't dive the other day. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Settle down. That's why I didn't dive.
For a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as
I am so irritated with the pitching.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the run from second, and they cut the lead to 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
So
And
fucking
now
annoying.
Here is Anthony Santander, the switch hitter batting right, and that's in there for strike 1. Laced to right center, base hit.
Okay, you're doing the same thing you did with the goddamn Los Angeles Angels game.
And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. On the mound now, Casey Sadler. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Now, Austin Hayes. And it's fouled away.
Are you kidding? I'm throwing 3 really good pitches in the warm-ups, and I just can't translate it to the game. It's frustrating. That's much better. That was a bad pitch. That one just did not feel good. Did not feel clean.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Come on. This is the issue with the 3-pitch pitcher here. Curveball isn't looking good anywhere so far.
And it's second. Bounced up the middle. And he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw. And he reaches safely.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at
That
him.
is so fucking frustrating.
Expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back. But for now, you just got to get ready for the next one, make a play.
Odor.
Okay.
Up to bat
All right.
next.
I need to
Ball.
I need to pause. I need We are almost at the exact point where things came apart in the Los Angeles Angels game when we were only down 1 and all of a sudden it was like a 3-4-0 game.
Santander on third. Hayes over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I've been frustrated with the pitching for most of this game.
That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Man, that is
Cutter,
weird. I don't know if you noticed, but up in the top, there was like a weird base running situation happening there.
He was all over.
Nottingham in the box.
That
now,
one wasn't a
takes
great
strike
pitch.
1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And the batter will be
Just
the
a
shortstop,
terrible.
Ramon Urias. First offering
A
is fouled
terrible
off.
time to not be able to pick up the
Big
ball
spot.
cleanly.
2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Popped up left side. Crawford puts
Fuck.
it away.
That
That
is
is the inning.
That is really annoying.
Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the M's 5 and the O's 4.
I left Robbie Ray in just a little bit too long. That's okay.
Tyler Wells
That's okay.
takes over on the mound, and he'll do
We
his
got
best
what?
to keep this close.
8 and 9.
Number
So that's a
16.
Castillo Seawald situation. Hopefully. I have not been pitching well in this entire game, and I've kind of just been surviving
Welcome
it.
back. And now Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners,
97-mile-an-hour fastball, 91-mile-an-hour slider, 90 on a circle change, 81 on a curveball, 97 on a two-seam.
And downstairs. And there's the strike.
Wow, what the fuck is that zone, dude? That is...
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk.
That's a...
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Johnny Brebby appears to be getting loose. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Hit weakly on the ground. Mateo tossed the second, and it's a double play. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job.
Are
just
you...
presenting it
fuck
to
you,
be
dude.
better than it actually was.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Got under that circle change. Fuck me. That should have been crushed.
And that's the
Should have
end.
been absolutely demolished.
One left for C.
Should have been fucking
welcome
crushed. Should have been...
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Diego Castillo. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Castillo.
And now the 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-2 now. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great
I mean,
speed
that's
is in
not
the
even-
back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
That's 97%.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way
I'm so
through for a
irritated.
hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a huge at-bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Castillo a throw over. Back in there standing.
I think I'm gonna go back one more time.
And now, Cedric Mullins in there for strike 1. Next
I mean, he might not
offering
have to
is
take
in
with
for a
his
strike.
with his 97 speed. He might not have to take that extra step. I was looking for like a little like shimmy.
Kickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, the relay, and he's safe. Tie ball game. All tied again, 5-5.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first.
I am
And that is a big first out.
unbelievably irritated with the way that this game is going. We had a Baltimore bullshit game in the last season. This is shaping up to be another one. I am so unhappy with this, the way that this is gone.
Be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus.
For him
on
to be able to
pitcher
pull
and
that down the
release ball.
fucking line that far inside, give me a fucking swing and a miss, something, game, please.
Got him. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the
And I mean,
strikeout, and that's a big
it's been a lot
second
of.
out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run
I've
straight in
I've
scoring position.
actively
This is a
and
big
honestly
moment
tried
in
to
this
not let it
game.
get to me, to just kind of take it as it goes, not be too irritated about everything.
Really good piece of hitting
I
last
have
time, going to the
frustrated
opposite
myself
First
during
pitch,
this
and that's
game,
in for a strike.
but some of the hits that were given up here are just so erg.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing,
So
and
irritating.
getting out of a tough inning.
Johnny Brebbie gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
We do have the hitting difficulty that got bumped up to veteran.
Ripped on a line to center.
Drop it.
He gets there to make
it stayed
the
up in
play.
the air a
Nice
little too
running
long.
grab. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
The catcher.
And now Brian O'Keefe, 1 for 3. And first offering
Fucking
is fouled
slider.
off.
God damn it. 95 mile an hour four seam, 84 mile an hour slider, 90 on the circle change.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cole Sulser, the American League saves leader, looks to be
Now,
warming
the
up.
issue here is Brian O'Keefe
Here's a 1-1.
just
Swings and fouls.
if I get him on, I can't really sub him.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Evan White. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
God damn it.
It was an off-speed pitch.
In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back in Seattle, all set to start the.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
There's nobody up here.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. So now
I'm putting it right on the edge of the strike zone usually. It's just like it's just sliding too far.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
I hate this guy.
Here comes the pitch. That one hit to right. That ball's carrying. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you.
Now batting.
I did not time this well. Where's the... I can't see where the ball went. I mean, it might be robbable. For some reason, the ball is like shaded really weirdly. I think that's robbable, and I just didn't time it right.
And the batter now, Rougned Odor. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
I
So digging in,
mentioned it,
King
I
of
think,
Nottingham.
before this game, or even at the last the end of the previous game. We've been really good in 5-run or more scored games.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Jorge Mateo. Kicks and fires. And he takes a strike. Out there to center. Lewis makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run.
Oh,
And
man.
that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cole Sulser. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Pitch. Thompson Williams in the box now. Take strike one.
You're kidding me with some of these strike calls that I am not getting on my side. This is
after that down and away pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings through that.
That was bad swing on that circle change.
Fouled off left side. The tying run at the plate.
Ooh, that almost hit him.
Fouled off to the right.
Okay, thankfully that was fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes
God
back.
damn, that circle change, I feel like just kind of stays and just, it just falls off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
I'm getting so frustrated with myself. I'm so frustrated with myself.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And now it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles put an end to their 3-game skid.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
6-5 the final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
It honestly sounded like he had more to say after that. Austin Hayes, your player of the game. He was 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Ryan Mountcastle was 1 for 3 with a double, a ribby, a run. Cedric Mullins was 2 for 4 with a double and a ribby. Mateo, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the first name there, 2 for 5 with a run. Kyle Lewis had the 2-run home run. Felt really good. That was a part of a big 3-run 5th inning. J.P. Crawford was 2 for 5, knocked in a couple of runs, scored once. Haniger 2 for 4 with a double. Fraley 2 for 4 with a double as well. John Baribia, he gets the win. 1 inning pitched, no hits, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Diego Castillo, he gets the loss, charged with 2 earned runs in 2 innings, 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks. Cole Sulser gets save number 35. For one of the rare times, we score 5 runs or more, and we fall. This was a weird game. I am livid with the way that this went. I never felt like I had the pitching really under control, but I was proud of myself to be able to bring it back, take a lead, and then just not be able to do anything with it was pretty frustrating. I left Robbie Ray in too long. The second game in that Los Angeles series, the 4-1 loss, and this Baltimore game, 6-5, started to come apart at about the same time. They just came up and just started hitting. I was really struggling with location throughout the entirety of the game. This one sucks. This one is a result and a game that I am very unhappy with the way it went. Like I was saying earlier, I have been trying to not be so ridiculous and like yelling, screaming, like feisty frustration or whatever. But like when they scored that run, and I think both Mountcastle's home runs came on pitches that I just threw him too many times, and he was able to muscle them out. And that's, I mean, we're gonna have games like this. We're gonna blow leads, do whatever, but just not like this. Not like this. Thank you for watching today's game. We unfortunately don't get to find out what's in this pack of 1990 cards. Maybe we'll see it a little bit later this season. Double unfortunate. We were right about having an opportunity. I felt actually really good about having an opportunity to open a Heritage Baseball Fat Pack, but unfortunately we don't get to do that today as we fall by 1 run to the Baltimore Orioles, who I almost called the Ravens. Go back and look at one of the games from last year. In the Mariners season, early on, there's a Baltimore game where we were up like 6-2 and we blew the lead there. We have had a Baltimore bullshit game, and that is what this is. I am not happy about this, but I am thankful that you watched. If you'd like to see how this series ends, be sure to tune in tomorrow right here on the channel. And you can catch all the action, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure that you are subscribed and have that bell rung, and we'll see you then. We got a matchup of Logan Gilbert taking on Dean Kramer. Kramer? So there you go. Go Sports, good Mariners, whatever. The umpire was shit. The pitching was garbage. There's another... Thank you so much for watching.